Hey Cancer, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for the month of August. I can't believe we have reached the end of the summer, but it's all good because I love September, so it's like the new year for me. I just always considered that month of a fresh start, and the air just smells awesome in September. So let's see what you guys have in store for August, and I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Fairies oracle cards. So here we go, guys. Okay. So far, no vacation cards have come up. So let's see. But cards have been flying out. Okay. Shuffling the cards. Okay. Let's see. All right. Here's your first card, guys. Honoring your true feelings. It seems like a lot of the signs are going in deep for the month of August, probably because, it's that school year, September, where August you're like meditating all the time on what you're going to do. So awesome. Interesting. Stand your ground. Okay. You have a similar spread to Gemini, which is interesting. Okay. And awakening your true self. Okay, guys. Interesting. Okay. A lot of you guys, there's a lot of addressing your feelings, I feel, for the month of August, and stepping into your true self. That's always fun. All right. So, love this card, honoring your true feelings. Perhaps you've been feeling stressed, blocked, or depressed, or something, okay? So the first week of August, it's urging you, this card, to really honor your feelings, okay? So really, you could even do that by writing down your feelings and what you've been going through every day and seeing, looking back and addressing that and seeing how you grow every step of the day, okay? But it's saying that you will go in deep. You're going to go through some spiritual change. So you're really focusing on what it is that you want out in the world, whether it's in relationship, in career. It could be anything. Leaving home, staying, switching countries, doesn't matter. So it's saying to you that you don't have to tell somebody off if someone has been bothering you or some situation you've been feeling stress. It's just telling you to really acknowledge what it is you're feeling and don't ignore whatever is tugging at you in your gut, okay? So really get in touch with those true feelings, because those true feelings will align you to where you're truly meant to be, and they will steer you to the right direction, okay? Your feelings are your compass, and they're going to guide you to wherever it is you're going, okay? If you do feel blocked and you don't know what your intuition is telling you, it's saying to go out near water. Since you are a water sign, go out near nature, and especially now in August for a lot of you that are in hot climates. And really, I feel like when you do stare at water or you're swimming in it, it energizes you. That's at least what it does for me. It could be different for everybody. But you'll be surprised at what kind of inspiration and creativity nature can give you. I mean, it's negative ions, right? And we're made up of that too. So sometimes when we feel stressed, if we're on the computer too long, if we're just sitting too much, we start feeling blocked. So it's saying, take a walk outside, be alone for a bit, and really get in touch with those feelings, okay? Some of you, it might be a childhood dream you've thought of getting back in touch with, because there's roots of a tree in this photo. So this lady here, the fairy in the photo, is working on her craft. And maybe a lot of you have a hobby that you're interested in getting into again, and really it helps you with your meditation and just kind of breaking free from any distractions out there, okay? So getting back in touch with your roots, really you're searching for, what kind of person you are, how far you've come from. So really going back from childhood. It could even be past lives, even just things being uncovered to you. magically. Yeah, so it's really saying to pay attention to that, okay, guys, and honor your feelings. So if you're feeling sad, write about it. Keep track of your feelings on a daily basis, and you're going to see how every day you're finding an answer to something, okay? But for sure, be out in nature, especially because it's the last month of summer, and just be out and about to gain more energy from the sun for the fall and winter seasons. You need that vitamin D at this time, okay? And it'll make you happier too. Stand your ground. This is a card, perhaps you've been kind of someone or some situation, it's not right. You feel it's unjust. You feel like you've been taking advantage of. Someone's taking advantage of your kind nature for sure. So if it's in a relationship, you need to address your true feelings, okay? Honoring how you truly feel. Could be in a job. It could be that they're just, you're giving a finger in what you're supposed to be giving, and they're taking your whole arm kind of thing, and it's leaving you with no vitality, no energy, and it's kind of stopping you from being productive. So whatever it is, it could be with a friend, somebody, there's a lot of negative energy, and you need to kind of stand up to the plate. And it's hard to do at times because you like harmony, and you don't like fighting, and you like beauty and getting along and laughing with others and peace. So you just kind of want to do your own thing and people to respect you. So if someone's crossing the line, you need to lay the boundaries. You got to know, if someone's too much, maybe a friend using you as a soundboard for something, complaining too much for you about her issues, and you're kind of being dragged into it. Don't let that happen. You got to kind of stop it there, or just, remove yourself a bit from the situation. Eliminate time with that specific individual. So yeah, you're going to have to confront someone. So make sure if you do that it's firm, and you're not, blaming them or talking about their faults, but make sure you come from a place that it's, how you feel. And sometimes people don't even know. Sometimes they'll be surprised and be like, oh my God, like I didn't know you felt like that, before it gets worse, and before you kind of lash out and it just keeps boiling up and boiling and boiling, and you are an emotional sign. So don't suppress these feelings, okay? Don't do that, because then it's going to become even worse, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. You'll look back and yeah. so yeah, whatever it is, just really state how you feel, okay? And people will respect that. And if they don't, then they're not worth being in your life. They keep doing something that bothers you. You got to get out of there, okay? And that goes for relationships, guys. So if those of you, feel that you're being respected, make sure you address them. And I feel like you will. Because awakening your true self comes at the end of the month. So if you've been adjusting to somebody else's lifestyle or ideas, oh, and by the way, this card also means if there are many naysayers around you, let's say you have an idea or something that you want to achieve, keep your dreams to yourself, okay? You don't have to explain everything to everyone. If you've been feeling pressure from people thinking, oh, I don't think you should do that, that's a bad idea, especially with like a hobby that you want to take more full-time and maybe leave your job, yeah, don't listen to them. It's saying, okay, follow your own heart and what you really want to do. People have their own ideas about life based on other people's things, so it's a whole spiral of like negative stuff sometimes. So you got to break the cycle, whatever it is. And once you do that, people are going to benefit from your strength and look up to you after, and you might be able to just change the world because of that, okay? So you've been used to another you've been used to another person's lifestyle, or adjusting to some situation when it's not really you. So this card, it's saying you're going to break out of that, and you're going to feel like your old self again. You're back. That's what this card is, okay? So it's going to be a time of happiness for you. You're going to be up and jolly and celebrating. So whatever that is that you've addressed or confronted or let go of, good things coming in, okay? You're going to feel like you're acting like your old self. You're going to say no to situations that you don't feel comfortable with. So, for example, if you're with a person, a guy or a girl, maybe partying too much, and you just kind of want to sit at home and you're more of a nature freak and, the lifestyles don't kind of add up, you're going to say, yeah, I'm going to start looking for someone that has the same values as me and that's kind of on that same life path, okay? So, you're going to do it though, because I really feel that. So I hope you guys have a great August, okay? And I will see you in September for a little extra treat. So stay tuned, okay? Bye-bye.